Yes, definitely. It's definitely the right time for a more of a circular economy approach. The environment, climate change, waste, plastic in particular, is much more on people's agenda now than what it has been in the past, and rightly so. And I think we have to move really quickly. And because it's on people's agenda, it's on the government agenda, and I think that there's more pressure from consumers, the public, for companies to make a change, for government to make a change. I mean, in the UK autumn budget, 30% of all plastic has to come from recycled sources. So now the value of waste plastic is going to increase. And this is where appliances like what ReCircle are looking to produce really comes into its own, because it's going to put the power back into the hands of the consumer. They are going to have a product that they can essentially sell back into these companies, which they have to use. It is set out in the autumn budget that 30% of their plastic has to come from recycled sources. So there's value in it, and suddenly you're adding an economic aspect into recycling, which obviously is going to drive the take-up of that. When I met Aldous at the plastic sandpit, he was really passionate about this idea, and he's moved forward considerably with the idea himself, and by working with the university means that he can draw upon our knowledge and expertise in relation to the sensors in order to actually get this product into a prototype and take it to market. Plastic is a huge problem. It has an exceptionally long lifespan before it degrades. It's in our food chain. I don't want to demonize plastic. It's a great material, and it was a great invention. But we need to make more of it than what we're currently doing. And this appliance by ReCircle allows that to happen. In short, yes, I think we will realise a circular economy simply because there is no choice. We'll have to do that. According to scientific research, we have 12 years in order to make a significant change towards a more sustainable planet. But I think we have to realise that we have to realise the true carbon cost of the resources that we're using, and in order to actually start moving towards a more circular economy, we have to see value past the point of sale. So we have to see value in our waste, and this is where the project with ReCircle comes into force. The great thing about a domestic appliance is that it puts the power back into the hands of the consumer. People want to make a change. I think that you pretty much have the buy-in of society already, but what's out there in order for them to actually do anything about it? How do I, as a consumer, make sure that my plastic's being recycled? I don't know. After it's left my front door, I've put it into recycling, but it's mixed in with all other plastics. How do I know that that actually gets recycled and doesn't end up in landfill or doesn't end up in the ocean? Appliances like this means that my plastic would be segregated. It would be it'd be given a value because I'd be able to sell it back to these manufacturing companies. So I know that it's being recycled.